I know I'm late. Let's start.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am black with another BusyBlu and Associates morning meeting. Make sure that you like and comment, subscribe. Let me know that you're in the building. Y'all, I was just eating. I had sausages. So if you come in, there's sausages, eggs, donuts, and stuff in the back. I'm trying my best to, be strong here, y'all. I want to be able to, first of all, let me tell the people who are new here. BusyBlu and Associates morning meeting is where you all work for me, and then I talk about hot topics, gossip, and news that I think is interesting. And if you think that you have something interesting you want me to talk about, you can always send it to me, BusyBlu, no space, no E, on Instagram and on Twitter, or you can send it to busyblu88@gmail.com. But I've been wanting to schedule these every morning, but I've been feeling like, what if I don't do it? But I have been doing it. So I think I'm going to start scheduling it. So we'll see. We'll see. I've been wanting to schedule it, but I'm like, what if I don't do it? Because I'm fickle like that. But I've been doing it. So maybe I'll start scheduling it. The way that you get credit for today is that you say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this, even if it's in post. Let me know what time you're watching it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Because then maybe I'll change these from morning meetings to afternoon meetings or evening meetings. So the more I understand and post what people are saying when they're watching it, the more that I will know. I'm going to say good morning to everyone who is in the office today. Good morning, So Deb. Good morning, Curlin. Good morning, Cajun. Good morning, Kimmy. Boo. Good morning, Angel. Hey, Naris. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Miss Kiki. Good morning, Megan. So the budget has improved because we do have a hot breakfast today. If you do look in the back as you come and get your seats, we do have a hot breakfast today. Good morning, Creed. Hey, Ravine. Is it on a plate? Is it one plate per employee? Thank you for pointing that out, Naris. 1 plate per employee, and you can only get one of everything. Okay, we're not doubling up. We're not doing any of that stuff. Where are the donuts? At home. How about you do this for me? Wait, since you're worried about the donuts so much, go ahead, log off for me, sweetie. Go ahead, log off for me, sweetie. Go ahead, log off for me. Go ahead, log off. Go ahead, log off for me, sweetie. Go ahead, log off for me, sweetie. Since you worry about donuts, just go get the donuts from your house. Somebody take Statia's computer, please. Immediately take the computer, and then you can worry about the donuts at your house. Go ahead, log off for me, sweetie. Go ahead, log off for me, sweetie. Thank you so much. Go ahead, log off for me, sweetie. Okay. This has nothing to do with anything, but this is the type of time that I'm on today. And I wanted to make sure that we started off this morning meeting with the Cinco appreciation post. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that, and I met Cinco in person. I was at it was a Big Brother / the Challenge premiere. And that man is just as fine in person as he is on the screen. Child, he came up to me. He was like, so you know all these people. So can you tell me like who's who and what's what? And I was thinking, I don't know what you're talking about and what you're saying to me. Okay. But please stop talking to me before I get arrested. Okay. But this is a Cinco appreciation post. Okay. So I had to, we just wanted to start with that here at the company. And then let's move on to actual pressing business. Okay. I knew that. I just know. Oh, so let's start with the actual news. That really was just appreciation post. We don't have anything to do with anything. I will say we did have food that was supposed to be coming here earlier. Hold on. Where is it? We did have food again that was supposed to be coming here yesterday, but What I tried to do is make sure that we order Popeyes for everyone, just in case. I wanted to make sure that people had what they needed in order to, get what, they deserved, because there was just a lot that was going on in the company. People were upset about the breakfast, where the food at, busy. Well, I just want to let y'all know that yesterday we did have somebody go to try to get the Popeyes, and as they went to go pull up to the Popeyes, this is what happened. So for those who are like, oh, where's our food, busy? I thought you said everybody was going to be getting Popeyes, everybody was getting food. This is what happened, okay? And this is why we got no food yesterday.
How the fuck that happened?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it for real. I cannot go to jail. I can't. I won't last there. You know?
How the fuck that happened?
I won't last there.
I'm help you out the door.
Thank you. I won't last in jail. I can't.
You better run, leave the car.
I want to say that right now.
Run, leave the car.
Come on, fuck the key, come on.
Fuck the key, come on, leave the car.
You got the water extra, right?
Leave that car, come on.
Come on, baby, come on.
Leave that car there.
For real, like,
Where?
Come on.
Combien ça arrive, man?
What is going on? My thing is, what is going on? And what is she trying to get stuff out of the car?
Hey, man, you know that.
Where do I go?
Huh? You want to ride with me? I got my own way.
Yeah, bet. Can you get me out of here? Please?
Yeah, bet. No,
Yeah,
I'll definitely go with you all.
I can't get charged.
I can't.
We're going to get charged for that.
What is this?
You got a whip?
Yeah, but damn.
They just said, I agree, I won't last either. Time to get out.
Yeah. Hello? Yeah, I just crashed. I got to call you later. I got to get by.
Not her answering the phone. Yeah, girl, just crashed. She answered the phone. She said, yeah, girl, just crashed. Girl, I got to call you back. Hello? Yeah, girl, just crashed. Got to call you. Girl, just got into an accident. I just ran into a Popeyes. Yeah, girl, got to go. Girl, I'm going to call you. You said, who said what? La Cienega did what? Yeah, girl, let me call you back. I just ran into a whole Popeyes. Yeah, yeah, girl, crazy. Dealing with Daquan. I'm going to call you back, bruh. Okay. No, seriously. No, the one on East Ave. Girl, ran straight into it. Girl, all the way to the cash register. Yeah, girl, let me call you back. Yeah, all right, girl, okay. So y'all gonna take me home? Because I'm not gonna last in jail. Who driving? It was just ridiculous. So y'all, this is why we ain't got no food today. This is why we ain't got no food today. This is why we didn't have any food yesterday. That girl ran into the Popeyes. And the fact that she got on the phone call was like, yeah, girl, just got into a car accident, gotta go. Is baffling to me. So for those who are wondering why we didn't get lunch yesterday, that's why lunch was not here yesterday. It couldn't get delivered. A girl had ran into the Popeyes that we were trying to get lunch for. Now on to some actual news. I thought this was kind of sweet. I've been kind of falling in love with her, and I hate to say it, but the reason I started falling in love with her is the interview that she did with Bobby, you know, the white girl who used to do she used to do like mommy TikToks or whatever, and she just started doing these awkward interviews. What's her real name? Bobby Sutton. I watched her interview with Saweetie, and I like fell in love with Saweetie, and I was thinking, why haven't I liked her like that? I think because she's more of a rapper than she's more of a social she's more of a personality than a rapper. And I fall in love with her, but she did this thing about her parents, and I wanted to make sure that I played it.
Say that you weren't as close to your parents in your childhood, and that they apologized to you. What did they apologize for? And what is something me as a mom I can learn to do?
Wow. That question is so special and so deep. Looking back to both of their apologies, I'll find something that was common between them. But I would say just time. They were so worried about, supporting us, and they were young. So they had to do whatever they had to do to support me. But I think it was just time and attention. Yeah. My mom tells me now when she sees like little girls she sees how much attention they need, and she just,
yeah, it's hard.
Aw.
Let's
And
take a
she's
second.
really close to her mom. As I was watching,
girl.
like
I think moments
some of
like
her
this
videos.
sneak up on me because I think I'm not only in a vulnerable place with just my artistry, but just with myself. So emotions that I suppressed for so long, like when they pop up, I'm like, hold on.
Right. Yeah.
They're coming back.
Hearing you say that you weren't as close to
So
your
I
parents.
love
and your
that. And I actually love parents who take the time to acknowledge the feelings of their children when they get older. Like there's some things that you don't feel like you can say as a child, or you suppress and you don't talk about. So I love that she gets a chance to talk to her family and like be open with them. Her mother seems so cool. Gorgeous lady. Okay. So it's good to see that she's able to have these open conversations with her mother, and that they move forward, and that they actually apologize. Like I love that for her. Y'all tell me how you feel about that. Have y'all had these conversations with your parents? Like, girl, you really didn't do what you were supposed to do as a parent. Have y'all had these conversations with your dads or your mothers? Like, girl, you didn't do what you were supposed to do, and it affected me in some type of way. And what did your parents say? Did they apologize, or were they just like, I did the best I could, shut up? Because we got some parents out there who are just like that. Next story up. It seems like Pepa, and I don't know what work she's doing, but she wanted everybody to know that she was kicked off of a plane flight. I guess Southwest Airlines. So Deb said him and his parents actually have, and it was actually healing. But to the Pepa story, Pepa was kicked off a Southwest Airlines flight. From what I understand, she bought 2 seats and they didn't want her to have 2 seats. If we have any airline or flight attendants in the actual comments, can y'all let us know what was the actual problem? Because the man was trying to explain it, and it just seemed really weird. If I paid for 2 tickets, 2 seats, give me 2 seats. And I don't care about what y'all have going on. I don't care if I play for every plane flight. Oh, these got dirty. I'm gonna have to just let Pepa play while I clean these. If I play for every seat on a plane, give me every seat. So let her talk about what was going on with her, and y'all tell me what y'all think.
From Southwest, and I'm injured only and I bought 2 tickets. I have 2 passes, right? They want to know if I could get the wheelchair now, even though I needed a medical assistant today. I was injured. I just got injured, y'all. How y'all doing? So these people took me off the plane, brought this other man on the plane, and took me off the plane. I'm not trying to do the race thing, y'all know I ain't trying to do that. So, hi y'all. I never thought I would be a part of the Southwest of getting kicked off the plane, y'all. Pepa, I can't believe it. And the other passengers are saying they're going to write a letter for me, everybody that's on the plane, and help complain for me because I was wrongly removed off the plane. I know. Can you believe it? Me. OMG. So now I'm exiting. I have to show them. No, I'm just show them. So see, see the hands? So this is what's happening to me. I'm going to more in trouble because you removed me. You said you removed me off the plane. No, I needed assistance. I had assistance, and I did on there. But what is the reason?
I really don't understand.
Is that the reason? No, just tell me the reason taking me off now.
Start from the beginning where it started from. If you want to go from there.
You said that I needed a break.
So once you got on the plane, I asked you why did you need the second seat. You weren't wearing your brace or anything like that. Southwest had the customer size policy, so you weren't encroaching on the second side. But then later on, once you put your brace on and had your second one,
it was fine.
And you.
Okay, so this is what my question is, and I'm with Curlin. It don't matter. To me, it does not matter. You shouldn't be concerned about why I need 2 seats. I paid for them. And I feel like, in my opinion, and I don't work at the airline, but you double dipping. If I pay for 2 seats, you take my money for 2 seats, but then you're like, well, why do you need 2? We gonna give somebody else your seat. That's double dipping, because then you get my money and you get their money for that 1 seat. That's double dipping. If I pay for 2 seats, I don't need you to ask me a question about, well, why do you need 2 and what's going on here? It don't matter. I paid for 2. I paid for 2. And it don't matter. And here are the 2 tickets right here. And you don't get to ask me, well, what's the purpose? Why did you need 3 seats? Because I wanted to stretch out like this. Because I wanted to stretch out like this. And that's why, and I purchased these 2 extra seats for that reason. You don't get to double dip and say, well, we're going to take your money for all of these seats, and then we're going to also put other people in these seats. If no one has showed, that's a whole different thing. Don't they got to take your ticket and say, thank you so much for coming in? Don't they got to take, and the lady who had to check her in, because you got to go past the person who says put your phone there or your piece of paper there. Didn't Pepa say, I got 3? Boop, boop, boop. Couldn't she have said, you're over capacity, you don't got a brace on, something like that? No, you want to get me when I'm on the plane? Girl, chabu. Chabu.
And you apologized.
Right,
So then you came back and now
you were filming everybody, and then that was just
no, I wasn't. I was talking to my assistant. I wasn't filming. This is my first time filming, actually.
I apologize for that. If that's how you feel, but I need you to get off the jet bridge, or
because I started filming. I just want to be clear on my kickoff of the Southwest. Is it what's my reason so I can be firm?
The safety and everything for the crew and everything like that. So I need you to get off
the safety of the crew for me. Just be very clear.
I need to close this
so
door.
The safety of the crew, I needed to get off because of the safety. That I was.
We need to push this flag out.
I
apologize for. I understand you feel wrong, but I need you to get up to the jet bridge just so for your safety. And
this is the other one, y'all. She came and brought another man and put him in my seat. And these 2 people took me off the plane. Literally took me off the plane and put another man in my 2 seats that I bought. 2 seats, not 1, y'all. 2.
I apologize that you weren't in the policy guidelines.
Thank you. They owe a public. I know. Now my meeting today, I will have to cancel it. I was on my way to Tennessee, y'all. I was on my way to Tennessee. That one too. They put another man in my seat. She keep turning around because she knows she was wrong for letting me off the plane.
Get off the jet bridge just for safety.
Safety.
Why is that lady stomping like that?
This whole thing moves.
Don't talk me like a dog, man. Told myself, come on. You go ahead. I can walk, ma'am. Thank you. Now you want to rush me off? Then and I was. But you don't even know the reason. You don't need to know, right? Is that what it is? You don't need to know, right? Is that just tell me? You're the head and you don't need to know the reason. You just need to just know that I got to get off. You don't even know the reason why they're kicking me off. This is crazy. She's not even telling me why.
Try to tell you one thing, regardless of the reason, that lady did not want to be filmed. And why would she stop? You knew when that lady was coming into the scene because she did not want to be seen. She looked like Christina Aguilera. Wear her hair and come on over, baby. It was a mess. So I don't fly Southwest. I'm a JetBlue girly. I'm a JetBlue girly. Okay. Unless I'm about to go somewhere that is very last minute, then I do Spirit, and Frontier. But outside of that, I'm a JetBlue girly. I love JetBlue. JetBlue get me where I need to go comfortable, like. But outside of that, then I'll do Spirit, a Frontier. I do those type of flights because y'all don't pay me enough at this company. But how you feel about Salt? How you feel about Pepper? What do y'all think she was about to have a meeting about in Tennessee? I don't know. I'm just saying, I get to where I need to go. And I'm a JetBlue girly. I like JetBlue, and then I like United. Outside of those two, if I'm going somewhere last minute, then it's those are the other ones that I take. Okay, so y'all tell me how y'all felt about that. I'm gonna go into this one just a little bit, but it seems like Tasha K can't stay out of a lawsuit, and now she's going to be sued by Soulja Boy, her and William the Baddest. Now we talked about this on in one of our morning meetings before, about William the Baddest and how he felt about what consensual, relations he had with Soulja Boy. Well, it seems as if Soulja Boy said that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. And now it's going down. And in order for me to not have to tell y'all the whole story this morning, I'm gonna let somebody else tell y'all. So this is what happened. Hold on. Listen up and pay attention. What was that? All right.
Listen, I told y'all this Oompa Loompa Doompity Doo was lying about sleeping with Soulja Boy, and y'all did not believe me. And now William the Saddest and Tasha K got to crank that Soulja Boy all the way to the courthouse because they being sued for defamation. William really went on this podcast looking like Mayor Bellwether from Zootopia, lying like that.
I mean, I loved it. I loved it. I had some Louis. It was Louis. It was everything, and it was perfect. And
before I let any of this finish, I need my Instagram to be looking like this. Why my Instagram don't be looking like this when I log in? 7 messages, 100 likes, 2 new people following. I just want to make sure that y'all get my Instagram where it's supposed to be. Okay, now let me start this all over again.
Soulja Boy all the way to the courthouse because they being sued for defamation. William really went on this podcast looking like Mayor Bellwether from Zootopia, lying like that.
I mean, I loved it. I loved it. I had some Louis. It was Louis. It was everything, and it was perfect. And he was like, "Take this, you white." Like he kept he's very into the race play stuff. But here's the thing: I don't know if this was really him or it was drunk him or no, I'm nervous. I'm like, is he gonna hurt me? Is he making music? Oh, I'm so nervous. I go up the stairs and I'm just heart beating, you know what I mean? He was like, "Hey, what's up?" He was like, "You get down?" And I was like, "Oh, am I gay? Yeah, I'm gay as fuck."
Yeah, y'all remember we talked about this in one of the morning meetings. Who is walking up to William the Baddest and be like, do you, this may be weird, but you get down? Duh.
I get in there, and at that moment, I go from professional, a fan, to you're about to have sex with him, right? And so he pulls his dick out, right? And that thing was big, Tasha.
Most skinny men got big.
No, that thing was big, Tasha.
Like you really on this podcast lying, having story time, like you really telling the truth. You are a loser. And I don't know why anybody would believe him anyways when he started on Catfish. You got famous for lying. And you would think Tasha K would have learned her lesson from Cardi B. You barely can pay for the little pixie to get done now. Now, if Soulja Boy win this one, you about to turn into Pixie.
Not the little pixie.
And then what's crazy is Soulja Boy gave them the opportunity to retract and take it back, and they chose not to. And that's why Tasha's Special K cereal can get sued because they asked you to take it down off your YouTube and you kept it up. Like William made fake pictures with Soulja Boy and had an OnlyFans link. Talk about, do y'all want to see it? Like, you really are a loser. Boo, tomato, tomato. Y'all gonna learn to stop lying on people and being freaky frogs for no reason. Oh, Soulja Boy wins and take all of this Flamingo's money.
So y'all, we talked about that. I didn't know that he had said, hey, y'all, cease and desist. Take this down and we'll move forward. And, you know, Tasha K, I guess she was like, no, I'm going to put this up and I don't care what you have to say. Either way, we knew that it was lying from the jump. He put it down. It was Luby. It was all Luby. Luby was everywhere. Girl, what is this? Raggedy story. I can't deal with William the Baddest or anything he got going on. So he did call him a freaky frog. Okay. I think I liked it better that way with him describing it. Okay. So what do y'all feel about William the Baddest, Tasha K? We knew it was a lie from the jump. Like, we knew it was a lie. We were smart and keen here at the business, but I mean, what do y'all feel about it all? This is the next thing that I want to talk about it very quickly. I'm not going to go too deep into it at all, but I want to show y'all that this happened yesterday for all of those who are very concerned about what's happening in the political sphere. I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm just going to let this play. Y'all can watch it yourself. Anybody notice anything? Put it in the comments. Anybody notice anything? Put it in the comments. We're going to let it play again. Anybody notice anything? Put it in the comments. Anybody notice anything? Put it in the comments. Anybody notice anything? Put it in the comments. Okay. Okay. Anybody notice anything? Put it in the comments. I'm not going to say anything about it specifically. We're just going to keep moving on. It's a strong man. Okay. Let's go on from there. This is out of control. This really is out of control. For the last story up, I want to say y'all are weird. Like, this girl is not paying attention to y'all. She doesn't care about y'all, and y'all won't stop being weird. And I think what's the most weird about any of this stuff that's going on is that it wasn't in America. Y'all know that Megan Thee Stallion is doing her tour, and she's been out and about, trying to make sure that individuals know that her album is out, which I think is really good. Her tour is happening, and she's just out and sharing her life and herself. Well, I'm not sure if this video is old or new, but what I do know is that she was in UK, and this is what the people decided to do. Y'all don't even live here, and y'all sitting here protecting this little leprechaun. Y'all look at this mess.
I free Tory, man. Free Tory Lanz, man. I free Tory, man. Free Tory Lanz, man.
Y'all dusty and y'all crusty. Y'all dusty and y'all crusty. Can that man just live in jail in peace? Or not in peace? However he's living in jail, just let him. And leave Megan Thee Stallion alone. Y'all weird. And y'all need to let it go. Dusty, rusty, crusty. I'm glad she did like this. Ooh, it's stinking here. Y'all smell that? Y'all smell that? Y'all smell that? I'm glad she did that. Y'all weird. Y'all weirdos. Leave that girl alone. And worry about yourselves. Go watch the Tyler Perry movie. Anyway, I want to thank everybody who came into this morning meeting. I got to get to work. I really seriously appreciate each and every single one of y'all. I want to say, like I always say, if y'all have stuff that y'all want to send me, y'all can send it at BusyBlu, no space, no E, on Instagram and on Twitter. Always send that stuff to me, or you could just email it to me, busyblu88@gmail.com. BusyBlu.com. I'm gonna end this with another video that I was like, why y'all doing stuff like this? But people are crazy. Put the bees in your comments for yourself. Make sure you let me know how y'all felt about any of the topics that I talked about. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button. Okay, I'm doing this consistently. I'm trying my best. Hit the like button. I want to say, if y'all want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this should definitely be streaming right now. I appreciate you all. Have a very happy Thursday. I'm about to go get busy, and you all stay busy. Till next time.
Bro, stop! Oh.
My fucking God. Oh.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
Check, bro. Like you and Zoe
what the fuck?